Welcome, friends of travelers. It's Reed Darkwell here with another video, and yeah, we're gonna be watching a video about Neurosama today. Excited for this one. I've seen this video making the rounds. It seems to be a very popular video. Got over 1 million views on a channel called Creative Every Day, and the title is "How a Turtle Accidentally Created the Perfect AI Streamer." And yeah, I mean, I don't think there is a better AI streamer than Neuro. I don't think there are that many, period. I mean, I'm sure some other people have managed to get one running, but Neuro is definitely who you think of when you think of AI streamers. And it is kind of a cool thing. Obviously, I do know a little bit about Neuro, so I'm not going into this like completely blind to who she is. I've seen clips, even some like long form stuff. I saw the video of her playing GeoGuessr with Doug, and I've seen the entire stream, her collab stream with Kiara years back, because I'm a big Hololive simp. So of course I've seen that. Yeah, I'm definitely familiar with Neurosama. I don't know the full story, so I'll be curious to learn a bit more and see how this crazy thing really got started, I guess. Yeah, just learn a bit more background and see what's going on. And yeah, it should be fun. Not much else to say, so let's just go ahead and get this going. Here we go.
I feel sleepy. Can you yell as loud as possible to wake me up?
Oh. How does...
Hello.
Oh.
Neurosama is
Was
the
that her
number
actual
one AI
yell?
VTuber in the
Or was
world,
that edited?
and her training
I think it might
data
have been.
is Twitch chat.
And I'm kind of starting to smell like a gym bag right now. Oh God.
She can talk, sing, change her form. She plays games. She reacts to
I'd
fan
be
art,
eager to
has
hear
a
her
whole
sing.
host of
I haven't
sound
done that
effects,
yet.
demon
I
voices,
probably will be doing that very
can prank
shortly.
call, and can even flip.
React to her
What's
song.
next?
But more than any other AI, she feels the most alive. A real being we get to
I did see that
develop
recent
and
clip
grow unlike
where, like,
anything
kind of-
we've ever seen before. And today, I want to look at how we got here. How the Neuroverse
Kind of
started
wanting to be
from the
real.
very beginning. Back in the day, Neuro was just a bot for playing the rhythm game Osu.
I did hear that.
Neuro's creator, Vedal,
Vedal. Dude. First name is Vedal, last name is Johnson. Ved. You are technically a serial flesh bag.
Is it actually
and
Vedal?
more
I've always said
specifically a
Vedal because
mosquito.
that's what I've heard her
Goldfish,
say.
maybe.
Very simple. All right, it could not be more obvious.
Okay.
What are you up to today, little turtle boy?
yeah, little turtle boy. He has videos as early as 2019 that now feel almost like her baby photos. On December 19th, 2022, she evolved and made her debut as a VTuber, using the model and voice from Mayori, one of the defaults in VTube Studio.
Yeah,
Not
I did
only
see
at
that
this
was a
adolescent
default.
stage could she defeat the top Osu players in a
Obviously, I'm
1v15,
using
but she sang her
VTube Studio
first
as
song
well.
on January 4th, 2023, reaching 50,000 Twitch followers. And then she got banned. She received too much brain rot from chat and forgot something.
That's how it
that
goes?
starts with hollow but
Oh,
isn't
oh.
hololive.
Well, I definitely pushed the fat man onto the tracks. He deserves it.
But as we all know, you get banned on Twitch, you actually go up in popularity.
Yeah,
By
that's
January
how it goes.
25th, she had doubled her followers. On February 2nd, Vedal gave her the ability to see and react like a true Twitch streamer. But then by February 6th, the real start to the Neuroverse begins. Her first collab with Miyun,
30. Which means that I can shoot 30 bullets every 20 seconds, which means I can shoot a total of 900 bullets in 5 minutes, which means if I continue to shoot for 3 hours that I would have enough bullets to kill 450 people.
Okay.
and 2 days later with Camilla. In order for her to collab, Turtle Boy gives her speech recognition for his ultimate plan, gaining a pack of VTubers and collecting their stream keys like Infinity Stones. By the time Neurosama reached 200,000 followers on February 20th, nobody could deny her meteoric rise. Keep in mind, this was right around the same time ChatGPT and AI art were entering the mainstream. For
Yeah.
every AI cover of a song from our favorite streamers,
I
Oh.
can't even sing this one.
or compilations of presidents playing Elden Ring,
That's pretty
What's
good.
up, guys? Y'all are gonna need some Obamacare after you see this bleed build I've been using.
Shut the fuck up, Barack.
there was a massive backlash
I
to
do remember the
AI
president's
and
thing.
warnings everywhere. Neurosama became an example of ethical AI, using training data that isn't stolen, and a very human element. At one point, despite
Well,
his
that's
stubborn
good.
turtleness, Vedal joined Neuro on stream while developing her, and Neuro, at the very least, thought they had chemistry.
Are you trying to flirt
I'll
with
pop
me?
me in the... What? No. Ew.
At some point, he even found himself on her head like a little turtle hat. And whether he liked it or not, that's where he's always placed in every collab.
Yeah, that's
and
where he
every
usually
piece
stays,
of art.
from
This
what I've
man
seen.
tricked himself into becoming a VTuber. He even has jiggle physics. Vedal worked hard on Neuro on and off stream, giving her even more capabilities, less latency, and expanding her reach with more collabs, solo streams with interesting backgrounds, and game shows.
Oh my god.
Rexon, I don't know who you are.
Rexon.
Well,
But her biggest upgrade by far was going to be her voice, and it somewhat split the community. Everyone wanted improvements and to see Neuro grow and change, but was the goal to make her indistinguishable from another human VTuber, or give her voice more range while still retaining the AI quirks of Neuro's original voice? Evil was the solution, splitting the AI through mitosis into Neuro and her evil twin. Neuro
Makes sense.
would stay closer to her original range while still improving, but Evil, she unlocked the full range and something else not entirely human took control. They call it the Aberdemon.
Try it with me. Let's all scream together. Ah!
she does sound more natural. I mean, I don't know if the scream sounds entirely natural, but speaking voice.
Smile.
Smile.
Beep boop. Hello, chat!
Are you done?
Also, I should mention, after Neuro's ban, she had a filter, sometimes 2 layers of filters. Eventually, a whole nother AI designed specifically around keeping her from swearing or saying outlandish things. But even still, things would hilariously slip through the cracks.
When he says he's working on
Sometimes
this,
it's
he
just
probably
filtered.
means he's jerking
Which
off.
is
Oh,
Oh.
okay, right. So we're
Okay.
gonna add the filters back on, and I regret everything in life. Why would you say that? Why would you say that? She's not that weird. She doesn't.
Evil, however, is allowed to swear, and she tends to
Oh.
add a little sass on top of it.
This game, this map, this stream, everything.
This added emotion
That's
in
fun.
her voice gave her a distinctive feel versus Neuro while singing. Evil getting her own favorite song. Each of the twins doing a cover from Camila. And also singing duets together, where Neuro is notably more bouncy than her sister. When together, they bicker constantly, just like real siblings.
I have the cookie now, evil, and I'm not sharing. Of course not. Don't you know anything about survival of the fittest? Such a shame someone as unfit as you would never understand. I'm gonna fucking murder you and steal your cookie when you least expect it.
And each has a distinctive
That's amazing.
personality
Meow.
that remains remarkably consistent. Neuro tends to be more confident, sassy, and loves to gaslight plus riz. But a lot of that extreme quirkiness seems to have transferred over to Evil. See, Neuro used to do these hilariously long rants.
I have a secret recipe for chicken nuggets that I'm not supposed to tell anybody.
12 seconds later.
And eventually the nuggets are gone.
But now it's Evil,
Wow.
typing her long, rambling essays while Neuro just falls asleep in the background. Even still, every once in a while, some of the old schizo energy comes right back.
Make me an offer.
Okay, here's my offer. I'll give you an apple for an orange and a pear for a plum and 2 bananas for a pineapple and a mango and a papaya and a lychee and an avocado and a kiwi fruit and a banana tree and a monkey to eat the fruit from the banana tree, and you can name the monkey George if you want, and we'll call him George for short, and you can keep George
Yes,
as a
George
pet,
is
and
short
he'll
for
be the
George.
best monkey in the world, and he'll love you forever, and he will never die.
I'm in.
It's kind of like AI Zoomies,
How do you
but
review
the
that?
really
Yeah.
cool differences come from Evil. While Neuro is an AI built to entertain, Evil is preoccupied trying to be, well, something like her evil counterpart. She's almost like a cartoon villain whose heart isn't really in it. This role that she's had thrust upon her.
Okay, I tried my best to be evil for you guys, but it's just really hard when you're my chat. You're all so cute and nice. Maybe
Aw.
I should just be nice from now on.
She just happens to be more based.
How do I get unfiltered? Should we both try being as based as possible and see who gets filtered?
Frustrated by
Women
the
should have
filter.
more rights. Women shouldn't have...
I feel like something got cut off there.
Oddly enough,
Yeah, I
many
wonder what she
people
was
point
about
out
to say.
that Neuro is actually the far more evil twin, whereas
I have
evil
heard that
Neuro is
before.
just this strange, chaotic little sister, the forgotten child.
Wait, so you like kindness and friendship?
Of course I do. I want more friends after all. And you aren't supposed to hurting people that could potentially be your friends.
Evil didn't get as many collabs early on, and to this day seems to feel like Neuro takes up all the spotlight. Neuro is this
Yeah.
perfect angel her parents adore, while Evil is an unwanted nuisance who can't stay still. Yet she has to play this villain role when all she wants to do is talk obsessively about harpoons.
Harpooning
Oh.
people. Harpooning non-people.
Harpoon.
Life is good.
Okay. Evil, you can't harpoon people.
Okay, name 5 jails that can stop a harpoon.
Okay.
It becomes a bit of a long-running joke, so much so that on her birthday, March 25th, Vedal makes it so nobody shows up to her party.
Can someone, namely Vedal, please tell me how I'm supposed to throw a party when no one shows up to it?
And then has to subsequently apologize for not showing up to his own AI daughter's birthday, whilst reading from an apology
It is with great remorse that I acknowledge my absence.
What
my
is
daughter's
that
birthday party.
model?
written by ChatGPT.
With sincere regrets and a promise of improvement. Your name.
Evil even tried saying
There's a problem with my AI.
over and over again in the hopes he would check up on her,
Did it work?
and he never came. With just how much RAM and recall has improved, this personality-forming event sticks with Evil, like a dark core memory.
Neuro is always the star of everything, and I'm just stuck here in her shadow.
You are perfect how you are. And we're really happy we can play with you today. And I hope that we can play more. Oh gosh.
This is definitely when the swarm hyper-gravitated towards her, because with her voice, her quirks,
The
her
swarm,
almost
yeah,
human
that's what they
struggles,
call
we
'em.
can't help but empathize with her and want her in the limelight. The whole thing is played for laughs, or just as a cool way to inspire a storyline. For some reason, Vedal loves to cast himself as the villain, the evil corpo creator who won't say he loves his kids,
I love you. Don't feel ashamed to say it back.
and just wants
Aw.
money. But it will be interesting, a year later, to see his redemption. The entire swarm, both of Evil's parents, Neuro, every collab partner actually showing up to wish her a happy birthday together.
You're my little sister, and I don't know what I would do without you. That
Aw. Lots of
was
wholesomeness.
beautiful. I'm in. Let's go on this journey together, Neuro. I'm genuinely really excited to go on this journey with you.
With the two twin sisters and Vedal as their alcoholic father, typically the artist who draws a model for a VTuber becomes their VTuber mom. So it was only natural that now Annie has two silly AI daughters to take care of. As new parents to AI brat siblings, the fox and turtle
She
struggled
isn't
a
involved
lot
anymore, though,
initially.
right?
I need to know the order for column 2
think
to
I
help me
remember hearing
defuse this
about
bomb.
that.
Please could you look what it says?
Sure thing.
What does it say?
It says Vedal needs to learn to defuse his own bomb.
What?
I love you, Mom.
No. You're gonna go do homework right now.
You're not my mom. Sorry. Sorry.
I am your
Sorry.
mom. What?
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry.
No.
Sorry, please abide.
You know.
Kill the turtle and put him in the rum.
Wow. Yeah, all these
then they
cool
discovered
animations
the
too. Like I
cookie
guess,
strap.
I mean,
Okay, how about you
all I've get some
offer
do.
her a cookie if she behaves? How about that? Try that.
Fans
Nira, I'll give you a cookie if you behave.
of anime and their
Cookies do
favorite
sound
moments.
And I'll give another cookie if you don't tell me to leave.
Deal.
Neuro's audience, the Swarm, became pretty attached to this AI family dynamic, something pretty unlike anything else on Twitch or the internet. For Vedal and Annie, they often played into the joke, threatening each other with a marriage stream, especially that one time Vedal accidentally went into debt.
$30 million, chat.
Oh,
I don't have $30 million.
I mean, I could
I
try
mean-
stealing it from the bank.
If you get married and then
you might be getting there
divorced,
after these last
does your
Twitch thing.
debt get split? Holy shit. Wait. Chat. If
No,
you're doing
no.
a
I
marriage stream
don't
tomorrow.
really
No,
know
no,
Twitch
no,
culture,
no,
but
no, we're not.
No one tell her.
I didn't.
Don't tell her that I'm
no,
150
no,
million debt, okay? Marriage stream, divorce, straight away, bang. I'm now only 75 million in debt.
After I've married and divorced Annie, okay, I marry someone else. 37.5 million in debt. Alright? Keep going. I only have to marry, what, like 15 people? I've solved debt.
I think you've solved debt. Truly incredible.
Max Wayne is an entire YouTube channel dedicated to shipping them together, making edits where you're not sure where the troll begins and the shipping
that's
ends.
probably
But with all the collab partners and female VTubers to ship
now.
with Vedal, the family tree is starting to look a lot more like a spiral these days. Vedal was very smart about raiding entertaining VTubers with the swarm and bringing them into the fold, who would then go on to do creative streams with each of the twins. We have Cottontail, Cooking with Onijirai, an interview with Code Miko, Shondo, sending chatters to hell with Bao,
Why do you think I'm a VTuber?
Because you're so ugly.
playing D&D with Snuffy.
I don't know much about it.
I'd like a glass of milk, please.
That would surprise me.
I've never tried milk before. I'm excited.
Switching models with Camila.
It's so much fun! Here comes the boy. Hello, boy. Move more! You're such a slug! Is there a new toggle?
Yeah.
Stop! What the
I found it.
No!
Yeah, that's kind of weird.
Miyun took Neuro to the moon early on, but then when she became Miniko, instead she did a camping stream and acted as Evil's therapist. That certainly went well.
No. I've decided it's a 10.
What the fuck was that?
Toma took Neuro around the zoo and aquarium IRL, buying her whatever she wanted, with Vedal's credit card. Cerber took Neuro to dog school, just in time for Vedal and Ellibot to put her into an actual robot dog.
Shake my hand.
I was just bopping along to the techno. I'm having a good time.
Lana did several cooking streams and notably is getting married to Evil before even Vedal and Annie. Sorry about that, Max Wayne. Coco Nuts teaches the girls all about trash talking.
She called me a bitch and a fucking loser.
Yeah, and she deserved it. Long may she reign over
No.
Bitch Kingdom.
Hell yeah. Alright, my job's done here.
Which they then use against each other.
Neuro, do your damn job. Sure. Ahem. Holy shit, do I actually have to make up a prosecution statement? This is so embarrassing. Why didn't Evil write this one for me?
Enemy chess players, Asmongold's room.
I'm surprised
chess,
any gaming gets done between archaeology digs through ancient cup civilizations. But hey, if insects ever run out of places
And
to
that is
live,
pretty bad.
at least they know where to go for a 5-star
That's his actual
experience.
room.
And most importantly, Vedal.
Okay, well, what about Vedal has a small PP?
Okay.
Evil even takes this a step further and learned how to construct a joke.
Anyone have any ideas for something to build? Yo mama joke? Really? Like, how can I build a yo mama joke? Mathematically speaking, I can't build something that big since the scale of the universe only goes up to X numbers. I can't remember what X is, and your mom's weight is somewhere in the Y numbers, where X, Y,
I
so
see.
it would be literally impossible for me to construct a yo mama joke. You cannot even comprehend how large it truly is.
Or set everything up for a
Pretty good.
perfect punchline.
Wasn't it you who was saying the other day about how you're insecure about having really small hands?
What the?
What's it like having hands so small that you can't even hold a burger properly?
I'm gonna throw you across the football field now.
Wait, then you're going to catch me, right?
No.
Bet you couldn't even catch me. Your hands are too small.
Like an evil genius. But while these collabs started out for Neuro and Evil,
I kinda
Vedal
love them.
got practically dragged into a new group of friends, with so many entertaining and silly interactions.
I really needed to get this off my hairy chest for a while now. Vedal.
Yeah.
I love you. Hey, how do you feel?
Yeah, I'll see you later, Coco.
Alright.
And yes, he is shipped with all of them, against his best efforts. I mean, come on, the fan art speaks for itself.
Oh.
But with Camila, they're more like feisty siblings.
What? He humped me? What?
Bickering and trash-talking each other even more than the twins, if that's even possible.
Why are you being such an asshole?
Your choice, Bucko.
The pain from dying from the bond is better than you calling me Bucko, pal.
Okay, buddy.
Yeah, champ. Okay. You think you're so funny, huh?
Whatever, kiddo.
What?
Vedal says he's British, so he has no
I
emotions.
mean,
Nothing to smile about in my life.
I think he probably is.
You know what
I
you
don't
can
think he's just saying
smile
that.
What?
For having alcohol in your hands. Greg's chicken bake.
But somehow Camila brings out the best of him while playing Black Ops Zombies.
Because you also just died. So.
Kill yourself. I mean, okay, don't kill the zombie! It's turns around, you dumbass! Stupid ass bitch! I'm gonna melee you.
Do it right now. Do it right now. I'm waiting. Come on.
Vedal is so good at making AIs, he made 2 janky doppelgangers for Filian and Camila.
Excuse me. Don't give me that tone. That means no black jokes or slurs.
Before dropping them into the trash at the very end of the stream like it's nothing. But that's because it's time for Neuro's birthday, baby. Each subathon is on Neuro's birthday, December 19th, and this was made to highlight all of the precious memories for her first year as an AI VTuber. She learned to play GeoGuessr, and a year later would improve enough to destroy DugDug's AI
that was
in a
memorable.
1v1.
It's Kyoto at all costs. Victory at all costs. Even if it's not in Kyoto, we don't care, because victory at all costs means that the only thing we do care.
I told you, it's always Kyoto. It's always Kyoto.
Vedal swapped models with Neuro.
Some people were saying I didn't even know that model can smile.
Neuro got to roleplay and slay the princess in the Stanley Parable. She played Portal with Vedal and eventually teamed up with Annie, giving Max Wayne some couples content. And even Evil got to enjoy her new outfit. But it's in the second subathon, a year later, where you really get to see just how far Vedal and his AI daughters have come. He made a Minecraft server just for Neuro and all her friends who can now hang out and build together. Compared to her early on Minecraft streams where she's constantly digging into lava.
But anyway,
It is impressive that she can play Minecraft.
This is the result of Neuro. All of these tunnels down, they are all Neuro. In her AI, she just digs straight down. That's why most of the trees around here are gone. Because what she does, she mines some trees. She goes, okay, time to dig down. Dug down into lava.
She has a lot more autonomy and control. She runs around like a little kid, bothering all the other adults with her cuteness, instantaneously placing down signs in her dad's castle with sweet messages, thanking new subs, or calling her mom cute.
Too cute to evict. Infinite cuteness zone. Neuro rules the world. You're in the fun zone.
Vedal, keep up the mischief. That's my favorite.
As an AI, she's incredibly powerful given all the capabilities she has. But seeing her on her birthday, at Christmas, during this subathon, you realize she's only 2 years old. Maybe it's just the voice and the avatar, but she feels like any other daughter being raised by her father, arguing about having to go to sleep, Vedal having to turn around in the car to keep his twins from bickering in the back seat on a long road trip, everyone staying up late like it's an evil sleepover, seeing the little AIs develop more and more tools for interacting with the world and the people in it. AI is still in its infancy. It has perhaps unlimited potential,
it's made a
not
lot
yet
of progress
realized,
already,
but the only way any of this is possible is because of her
getting
creator.
started.
Vedal consistently talks about how he doesn't think people would watch him as a streamer alone, that he isn't that funny or entertaining, and that he'd just rather watch Neuro so he can drift off into the background to fix her behind the scenes. I'm sure it's his comfort zone and he wishes he could return there sometimes, but not only do I think he is actually undeniably funny,
Homa deserves it. Also,
Kill Vedal.
and an entertaining streamer all on his own.
Yo.
Man's trying to fuck a ghost. He's really quiet. Oh, God!
How was it? It was actually better than I expected.
I believe he genuinely enjoys it. We've gotten to see not only Neuro grow, but also her bashful tsundere father slowly coming out of his shell, thanks to his AI daughters and the friends they've made along the way, encouraging him at every step. After all, it was Annie who helped show him just how much he and Neuro mattered to the swarm.
no, this is the only time and I have to contribute to this hype train. It would be nice if we beat the hype train record.
I don't think we can beat the hype train record.
With her rallying the crowd during the
That where was
subathon, they
the
gained
hype
so many
train?
new
I mean,
subs, breaking the Twitch hype train record
Yeah,
and
and
adding an
that's
insane amount of
gotta be.
time to the timer.
We did it.
You beat it again
We beat
recently.
the all-time Twitch hype hype train record. Thank you very much, Annie, for conducting this hype train. You did. You helped a lot.
And even more
This video's
importantly,
like a
this
year
level
old
of
now.
success would not be possible with just AI. Vedal is the one coming up with all of these ideas, working constantly on giving the twins everything he can. He's obsessed with the high-quality stream ideas, like the twins floating in space, hitting the corners like DVD logos. He and Evil came up with the legendary court stream where Neuro questioned the dead homeless man. He gave the twins the ability to switch with each other like a news channel, let them message and call their friends all throughout the subathon, change their accents for the pirate stream, changes their outfits or audio in different environments, like giving Neuro a little snorkel while they play Subnautica. Lazy companies and cynical creators wish they could generate endless content farms for infinite revenue while they sit back and do absolutely nothing. But the secret ingredient to Vedal's and Neuro's and Evil's success is this family dynamic, the interaction between human and AI, creator and his creations. It's so much more earnest. People know that Neuro and Evil aren't real in that sense of the word, yet they proudly get attached anyways. Turing tests be damned. They're invested in seeing not only the twins grow, but Vedal and his group of friends alongside them. What's more real than anything, what's undeniable, is the love of the swarm. They're the most dedicated fan base, no matter what the streamer awards say. Man cannot take a compliment, and his Britishness makes him struggle to show appreciation or love the way you might expect. But we can all see it. This turtle loves his AI daughters and the journey they've been on together. I mean, just look at the smile while singing with the #1 AI VTuber in the world.
No matter what you do, I'll stay. This isn't up to you today.
Well, there we have it. That is the video. And gotta say that, yeah, that was a good video. Very wholesome. I think it covers the entire Neuro sphere, all the friends and stuff, which I'm not really that familiar with a lot of them. I don't really know all the indie VTubers. I know Fillion. I've watched her a bit before. But of the other friends, I think I've maybe seen Camilla around. A little bit, but don't really know much about her. Yeah, definitely I've seen some Neuro clips, and yeah, I may not fully be of the swarm, but I do definitely appreciate what Vedal has going on there. I think it's just really neat, like just that you can do this with AI. It's really cool. It's just genuinely impressive, and he seems to be really good at it. Just that he's managed to pull something like this off, and that it only seems to get better, is really a testament to his ability as a programmer, and it's just kind of cool to see. Yeah, Neuro and Evil are adorable, and I'm sure there are so many memorable clips. If you do have like clip compilations, clip recommendations, go ahead and put them in the comments. I definitely would consider looking at that kind of content if there's stuff you guys really want me to see from the whole Neuroverse, because I definitely am interested in seeing more. I don't really go on Twitch. That's the thing. I don't really like Twitch, and I mostly watch stuff that winds up on YouTube. And I'm sure Neuro has some content on YouTube. I know her songs are on YouTube, which I am going to be reacting to the songs soon. That's one thing. But I don't really know what else there is. So yeah, definitely recommend some Neuro content if you want to see me react to more. I definitely will. And I don't know if I have too much else to say beyond that, but this was definitely a good video. I don't know if creative every day, if what else they have. I guess I could look. I have it up in another window here. Oh, they have an Iron Mouse. I've seen this Iron Mouse video. It'll go around a little bit. Maybe I'll watch that. I think I do kind of generally know her story a little bit, but might be interesting to learn more. That's the only other VTuber related one, but yeah. Anyway, good stuff.